I realized I always forget. I always forget. Every single time, I always forget to change my stream information. It gets me every time. Every single time. Here, let me change a few things. Let's see. This does not need to be... There we go. Let's make that... There we go. Where's my little... There we go. Now we're set up. Now we're good. It's gonna be so confusing, because I'm playing, like, Final Fantasy music and I forgot to change my stream information. There's, like, Final Fantasy music playing in the background. And I'm sure the stream's probably gonna be set to Final Fantasy unless people, want to refresh. Here, let's put all these in folders. How many... Which of these are which? Okay, so these 4 are hers. So let's... get these in there. Right? There we go. I'm like way off in the corner because I'm messing with Blair's stuff. And then these are his. Alright, let's close these up. I don't need these to be... These do not need to be as big as they are, so... Let's get these... like off in the corner. Give ourselves a little more canvas to work with, maybe. Alright. Now we are cooking with gas. You know what we're gonna do? I just realized that this canvas is insanely big. So let's... I think it's gonna be under resolution. Well, and where did that go? My clip studio... Oh, it's way over on my 3rd monitor. Hello. Yeah, it's like 1200. Let's make that like 6. There we go. Everything might get crunched a little, but it'll be okay. Let's just have that real quick. Yeah, okay. It was huge. It was humongous. I am also just getting hecka lag. I just have like too many things open here. Let's close like a few more things. How about that? Close that. It doesn't need to be open. It can go away for now. Like all these things can go away. You know what? We're gonna use a new method, actually. I'm gonna use a method I've been seeing a bit of that I kind of like the idea of. I see it around, and I wanna try something new. Let's change this to this mode. Okay. We might get some interesting shapes out of this. He has his ears. Hold on. Away. They are so small. Way wait, okay, no. These are too big almost. Now that I'm looking at it. Can I put a little bit of that off? Yeah. There we go. Let's just make some funky shapes. Now we're gonna go just like boom. And now we'll just go crazy. Now we'll just go absolutely buck wild with just like colors and shit. Start with something like this. He has a very yellow skin tone, actually. So, let's layer that a bit. Yeah, I keep wanting to go green. But he is a man who sure loves earth tones, at least as far as garments go. What a face. Does he even have eyebrows? Wait a second. He doesn't even have eyebrows. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, he's... Okay, wait. So in that case, I've definitely exaggerated some features then. Let's smush this down. Merge, and now we'll just like edit it. So forehead can come down. Forehead can definitely come down. A nice bright orange here. Just like really hot orange on these glasses. These colors might change a lot over the course of this. This is also just all, like, warm-up experiment. So, we'll see where this goes. Let's try something I have an idea. Just kinda... This hard brush. Invent some, some geometry on this face of his. Not even, let's, and that brush empty, down. I want this to be too streaky. Although, I like the idea of somehow giving, yeah, maybe just like cutting in back like that. Come on. Good morning! Good morning! I know you're at work. I know you're at work, so... Oh. You like that? I hope it makes seeing things, like, I hope it actually does make things easier to see. Yeah, I hope that actually, like, works towards, like, making things easier to see. Oh. Because I realized, I mean, you can kind of see it, especially when I, like, zoom in. You can kind of see my cursor, but I thought the paw would help from, like, when I'm at a distance. I zoom in and out a lot. I should probably zoom in and out even more than I do, to be honest, but... Can I get these? I should do, like, color blocks. I'm trying to get these to blend. It's like, maybe we'll just make it a block. I love this song. This song gets stuck in my head constantly. His glasses don't even connect to his ears. Do I stay true to that? They also have very slight little, like, wings off of them. Wait a minute. Good morning! Good morning, everyone! How is everyone doing? Eli, I'm surprised to see you here this early. Oh shit. I'm surprised to see everyone who lives in a different time zone. You're tired, aww. I'm sorry. I'm sure everyone is just getting into the groove of the day. It's already 1 p.m. here, so not gonna lie, I'm just like, I'm just up. I'm awake now. A non-issue. So this will actually probably be the last week where I do morning streams. I think that's gonna be the case. Tomorrow will be an evening stream. But, as for my usual, like, Mondays and Wednesdays, I'm thinking I think they just need to be later. Like, it may be noon for me, but for the rest of the world, it's either, like, late at night or, like, early in the morning. And unfortunately, as much as I feel, like, motivated to, like, get started in the mornings, if I do evenings, it will just mean that, more of the people who want to watch can watch. Or will at least have the opportunity. So I'm thinking Mondays and Wednesdays are gonna turn into, like, basically, like, Monday after usual work hours and Wednesdays after usual work hours. As much as I can possibly accommodate for. It might still have to be earlier my time. Like, I don't want to start streaming at, like, 8 in the fucking evening, personally. Time zones are a bitch. Somehow I just live in the worst one. I don't know what it is about East Coast time. It's, like, even worse than, like, UK time. It's weird. It's bad. But here, let's talk more drawing. Oop. I found starting around 6-7 EST works pretty well for most people. Okay. I could like work around like it just the idea of like starting at 8 and going until late is just like, oh, I don't want to stream and then like go to bed. Like that seems that is not my preferred methodology. But 6-7, yeah. I just hate the idea of streaming when other people I don't know. I hate the idea of streaming when other people stream. But that might just, I mean, I get the reason that they're streaming is because it's a good time to do it, right? So it's all paradoxical. It's all just one big puzzle. It makes me feel like I'm stepping on toes, but that's the name of the game. It's just like... And the other thing, it might have been good to kind of do sort of like niche morning things to start with, but if I want to keep growing and allow more people in, that's kind of the thing, right? Like it's got to be accessible to people, or else, you know, what can they do? If they want to be around but can't be around, that's a problem. And I've got time right now. Alright, I think we're gonna squash this. So let's smoosh it all down. Smoosh. I bet... I know some people probably hate that I work this way. I'm an absolute maniac, I'm sure. But now I'm just gonna kind of start... like... see if I can refine something interesting out of this. Or actually, you know what? Let's... hold on. We don't need that layer. Let's just do this. I'm gonna cut some little details into this. And clean up some of these edges. Usually keep a duplicate of, yeah. See, like, my whole thing that I've fallen into is if I don't like something, I'll just paint right over it. It does, so every now and again it'll put me in a weird spot where it's like, oh no, what have I done? But not often enough for me to change my habits. Not enough for me to stop being an art criminal. Let's see if I can, like, hit. Hit. Whatever. In here, let's see. Give me that color picker. There we go. That's a shape I like. I think I'm gonna square off his nose a little more than this. Let's hone in on this shape a bit. And also clean up some of these brush strokes that are a little strong, a little too chaotic. Okay, I want to emphasize... We're doing some weird things, because I want to try and give his face a little more geometry than it has in these images. Like, the style is great because it is so geometric and flat. Like, it's not necessarily without form, but, like, this is not... this is not a human head. This is not the jaw. It's like, I almost wanna... kinda wanna emphasize certain things about this weird head he has. I wanna give him, like, cheekbones and shit. Meanwhile, it's like his just like no cheekbones, all jaw. Just a little. We'll sculpt. This is the time where I sculpt. I do kind of want his face to sink in a bit. Just a bit more. Maybe smaller cheekbone, and this is like a sharper. Can add a very slight hint of definition that kind of okay, and then with this one, bring it out this way. We'll add some shadow back in, but further down. Like so. Something like that. Might pull this out a bit. So then we have restructure this man's face a lot. Okay, here we go. Let's get darker so I can. There we go. We'll get a bit weird with it. Ooh, no. Wrong brush. Wrong brush. Let's also turn that alpha lock back on so that I don't. Yeah. Oh yeah, I am. We're listening to a Final Fantasy playlist. I almost forgot for a second. Oh. In case anyone was curious what the music we were listening to is, it sure is Final Fantasy XIV. Because game music generally does not get copyright struck. I don't get DMCA'd if I use video game music. I kind of want. Okay. Now we're getting into like weird like forms of the skull shit. I don't want to make him look too old or anything because as far as I remember in the games, he's not old. I kind of want something like that, just to kind of. I might move his mouth over. It feels like it's just way off to the side. That or make it even longer. Wait a sec. How are we gonna do this? Let's try some things. Let's get, let's say, slightly more exact. Can you not? Here, you know what? Also, let's. I feel like I'm drawing way off to the side here. My model kind of has a big range here. It ranges from like here and then back here. I'm gonna try and do all my drawing more so on this side of the screen. There's Smaller selection. Let's get a little more exact. Forgot about the alpha lock again. There you go. Nope. Okay. And then let's, again, cover up our art crimes. This song always reminds me of Splatoon music. Anyone else ever get that? You ever just listen to music and you're like, yeah, this is Splatoon music. A person who has only ever listened to Splatoon music. Getting Splatoon vibes from this. Yeah, I'm getting some Splatoon vibes. Here we go. Splatoon and Sims music only. I only listen to the Simlish versions of pop songs. I've never heard the original version of, what is it, like, Katy Perry's You're Hot and You're Cold or whatever, only the Simlish version. Aw, man, painting is happening. We are in it now. We are in it now. I'm gonna lighten here. Okay, alpha lock again. Remember that there's alpha lock on. Okay. Lighten some of that up. See, okay. So now I have a conundrum. Because I want to do this every single time that I come across, like, an ear. Even when it doesn't make any sense to do it. But I like... let me see if I can get, like, the right tone for... It just doesn't make the most sense. Here, let me find search for the right color here. Maybe like orangey. Maybe we can try and do it kind of subtle. I like it. I like the way it looks. You can go even more subtle than that. Oh, I need a sip of coffee. Here. Oh. Now my tracking! My neck! Here, I'm gonna drink this and my neck is gonna break. Okay, my neck did not break. It almost did. Okay. So now it's a game of color picking. I'm just kind of layering. Okay. A small amount. A little bit. Ugh. Okay. I would take credit for it, but honestly, it's mostly just because, it was very hard to fine-tune the physics on this thing. But thank you. It does have a fun amount of wiggle and floatiness. Secondary motion. It is fun to wear it. It's a little bit big and obtrusive, I find, for streaming, which is why I don't use it as my default. But, it's close enough to Halloween that I don't give a shit. Halloween starts when I say it starts. What do you mean it's 90 degrees outside? It's 70 in here. Perfect fall weather. I'm gonna clean up some of this sort of reddish. let's smoosh this down again. Does he have... Okay. So... kind of imply some... depth here. Yeah. Mind if I give a small observation slash advice? I say go for it. I'm just experimenting, so like, if you see something that could be you know, interesting or good. I'm all ears. Weird tangent. You're totally right. Ha! You're totally right. There sure is an easy fix for that, though. I guess the question is... longer neck? Let's go longer neck. What's the answer for this? He has a... The answer actually might be shorter turtleneck. Also, this angle is off. So let's do a few things. What if we just like... Let's do a few things. So, first of all... No head. You've lost your head privileges. Second of all... my face when no head. Oh my god. That Vine has changed the course of history, I feel like. Vine itself as a platform is just everything's different now. Just everything's different now. All of it. Oh, here. Okay, so now we're gonna do something I don't usually do. Or, well, I don't know. Nothing about this is how I usually do things. Only certain things. Cut and paste onto a new layer. Let's stick it under this so I can... Now we'll just kinda... perform some surgery here. He got... neck lengthening surgery. Alright. Pop that sucker back on. I won't reattach it right away. Not right this second. I feel like I just made that too dark also. Like, what a dark line that was. Okay, let's set him aside for now. We might come back to him. But I wanna have a Mila as well. I wanna take a shot. Here, let's actually just get rid of him. He'll be distracting. Man, you wanna talk about a long neck! You wanna talk about a long neck! Oh my gosh. And a square head. You wanna... I said he had a square jawline. We'll see what comes out of this one. This one might be a little... Now, see, I'm like... I want to give in to my inclination to give her a rounder face, but... We'll see, we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Oop. Yeah, a lot of these ships are gonna disappear into this for a second. They'll come back. I'll bring them back. Let's just jump right into a color, because with him, I did kind of a mid-tone gray, and now I'm just like, what if I just give her a color to start with? It's actually... We'll see how that does. That neck. That neck is gonna... we'll see about that. We'll see. We'll see how we're feeling in a moment. I think we're kind of might lean a little more brown than that. That feels, yeah, like something, like a starting place. Sure is something. God. Hair is definitely also darker than this, so... Her proportions, her these shoulders, her head is wider than her shoulders. Their designs are so fun. I absolutely love their designs, but it kills me as a person who, like, I like to exaggerate, like, I always start with, like, the basics, right? And then I'll kind of exaggerate from there, but we're kind of going backwards, where it's like they're super exaggerated, and now I'm trying to, like, find that middle ground and that I can be happy with. So let's... Let's see. I'm not always going the most efficient route, to be honest. That's probably one of my few weaknesses. I think my overall process is fast, but some things I'm just like, I don't know why I want to do it the slow way. Just having control. I also like having a little bit of, like, random brushwork in places, I think. I want a little more. Can I? There we go. I was like, unlock, please. Unlock, please. Alex, good morning. Good morning, Alex. How are you today? Lethargic. Aw, everyone's tired today. Did everyone stay up too late? Aww, did everyone stay up too late? Yeah, we're all about to have a bunch of birthdays. We're all a bunch of September peeps. Aww. Also, please let me know if my voice ever cuts out. I'm trying a new noise gate setting because I noticed a lot of background noise. But I think I might also just be peaking it a bit. But yeah, we're all a bunch of September babies in our little squad. I don't know how that happened. It's kind of wild that it happened that way. Oh, thank you! Spook season starts now. I'm ready. I am ready for the season of spookiness. Oh my god. Wow, what a thought. We were the gifts. Oh. Man, it's a good good thing there's no return to sender on these gifts. No Receipts, no refunds. You get what you get. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, we are making much slower progress on her than Sasha. It's Mia. With her, I feel like we have a little more freedom to try and give her some, like, form. Like, you could actually see that she has, like, a little bit of cheekbone and a little bit of, like, at least from certain angles. This render is also from later, though. This is a render from, like, 2015 versus this was, like, oh, when did the game come out? The first one. Like, I want to say, like, 2004. I don't know. Hold on. I'll fact check that. I might lag for a second while I open up Chrome. Psychonauts. Not 2.1. First one. And then 2005! I was close! I was 2005. Yeah, that tracks. She has, like, almost no forehead, actually. Now that I'm, like, drawing that, it's like, really? It should just be, like, this triangle. Maybe. And then, like, a bit of the nose and cheekbone. A bit of... Horrifying. It'll be like that for a minute. Everyone bear with me. Trust the process. Trust the process. It is something we all must do as artists. Trust the process. Oh god. Didn't I already listen to this song? I have no idea. Maybe not. If people ever just start, like, hating the music, let me know. I have other soundtracks we can listen to. I would honestly... As much as I love Psychonauts, the soundtrack for the first one is not very listenable. Otherwise, I would have it playing. But, it just doesn't bang, you know? Which, like, I understand why. It's not always a bad thing when a soundtrack is unlistenable like that. But it does mean that I don't want to play it on stream. Like, it's not any fun to listen to. Alright, so let's take a look at what we're working with here. She's so cute. What a cute character. Oh, I'm using the wrong brush. I was like, that's awfully severe. I might use a color there, rather than trying to shade with black. I try to avoid that. Sometimes I'll get a little bit lazy with it. What color are her eyes? I kind of smushed that image down a little too much. Let me pull up a better render. That's Mia. MUDDLE. Green eyes. It looks like. Yes. Yes. Green eyes. Let me clean this up a little bit. Let's fix. We're going to just straight up, like, do this. Yoink. Yoink this eye up a bit. Think so? Yeah, it seems like it's drooping. No droopy eye. Let's... I think the shape also got a little bit squashed by my line work. Like... or line work. I don't know if I would call that line work, but... Yeah, that line got a little bit, like, it just needs to be rounder. We'll keep tweaking, we'll keep messing with it. Ah, the midday heat is kicking in. That midday heat is in full effect. I've been going for like an hour and 30 minutes. I think once I fix a few things here, I'll take like a 5-minute break, give or take, probably a little less. I'm gonna kick the air up a bit, and maybe grab a snack. A snack and a fresh drink, maybe? What the heck? This song is already on this playlist. I knew the songs were gonna start repeating. Here. Boop. No. This is a fun one. Like, I think we have a foundation enough here that, I'm gonna get up and stretch, turn some fans on, because, maybe crank the AC up a bit. Yeah. Maybe get a snack. Okay. I will be back in, like, 5 minutes. We'll say 5. Here we go. Alright. I've got some air blowing on me now. And I have a breakfast sandwich cooling. So let's keep at it. Does Mila have... Do these characters have eyebrows? Mila also doesn't have eyebrows. I might make a... Oh wait. He has a very small eyebrow. Put that in his art. He doesn't have eyebrows. Where are your eyebrows, sir? Ma'am? I might give her a bit of an eyebrow. I kinda... It feels like there's a lot of space here where there could be eyebrows. Just, you know? Like, I mean... Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Maybe even... They could go subtle. They don't have to be... I know I like to go crazy with an eyebrow every now and again. There. Just a little eyebrow, you know? You know what I mean? It doesn't have to be crazy amount of eyebrow, just a bit. Alright, we're going to even out some of these tones. I've got all these crazy random brush strokes everywhere. Kind of... I like to think of it as like equalizing. Let's do a pass to kind of equalize all these different... Little subtler. Oops. Oh, jeez. That just... My fan just blew a little, like, loose piece of paper at me and jump scared the fuck out of me. I didn't know what it was at first. It's just a piece of paper. Ah! Jeez. Yeesh. I swear to God, I have the constitution of, like, just a chihuahua, to be honest. Like, when it just comes to, like, unexpected things. I'm also just really focusing, actually. I'm just, like, trying to figure out some things here. I feel like I'm getting a little too... Okay, hold on. Let's... That was a lot. I'm gonna try something really different. Like, let's just make this all... Alright. Like, fuck it adjustment, right? If it's not working, fuck it. Let's kinda start again. I think I was getting a little bit lost. Alright, I already feel better about this shape. This face shape just feels... And we can, just use this to kind of mark out a better expression. Yeah. Okay. There we go. I was like, this is a little, we're getting too muddy. Too muddy. Way too muddy. Let's bring some clarity back to this. Hell yeah, okay. Feeling better about that. That lip color doesn't suit though. Like, maybe not as bright as this, because this color is matching a lot of colors in this dress. Maybe something more... I feel like I've kind of caught the in-between of, like, these tones. Here, hold on. Her neck! Her neck drives me crazy. It is what it is. Okay. That, maybe? Eh. Well, now we're just kind of matching these purples all together, so that kind of works. That's kind of, I think I'm okay with that. Let's get a little contrast there. Little nose. Such a little nose. Yeah, her shapes have definitely thrown me for a loop. What I'm actually gonna do is I am gonna round her face off more. Alright. I think that small change seemed to work some wonders. Do another equalization pass. Just kinda... I don't want to, like, wash her out too much. Like... I almost wonder if this is a little too leaning into, like, the white spectrum. Just a bit. Just a little bit. Like... I want to stay warm, but it definitely needs to be... Because I want to keep her looking, you know, alive. Let's keep her looking, you know, like she's got some blood. I'm still not happy with that. I think I just need to actually, you know what, it might be? I think I just want her to be darker. I think even this base tone I've picked is a little too bright. Just a little bit, a little too bright. So let's... There are some relatively simple solutions to this. Oh, okay, it is. It is. This will seem odd at first. This is something I've been trying to try and get more lighting and like form out of things. So this could be interesting. I don't want to erase all of it, but I also, so looking back at him, I did give it some really harsh, like, lighting, like, from the top, so maybe I just need to do the same with her. Like, look how harsh these shadows are versus, like, yeah. I think she just needs that same treatment for it to feel right. Yeah, so now those are our brights. That middle tone I picked are now our brights. Now I can do things like this, where I'm... lighting things to kind of... I think I just need this to be brush density, or here, where's my toolbox? Here we go. Move that over. Up. Here, opacity needs to be, there we go. Let's bring that opacity down quite a bit. A bit better about that. I'm feeling a little bit better about that. Yeah. I think that solved the problems I was having a bit more. And now we can kind of really start... I'm just gonna keep him up from here so I can kind of reference how... I was... Up. Nope. Undo that. There we go. Let's merge that down. Since I like that. I think I want to darken her hair even more too. So let's just... Because really, her hair is like... It's not... It's definitely not black. But it's dark brown. Kind of a dark, even... Honestly, it's a slightly less saturated brown than this. I'm gonna start with the high saturation and then maybe we'll work back. Did this song just start over? No, different song. I was like, they're starting to blur together. No. For this, we're gonna... It's still being messy, it'll get cleaned up. It'll get cleaned up. Although, a weird thing about this is I almost like that it's lighter behind her. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Like, what happens if I darken this? Does it just look weird now? If I... Or will it look... Okay. I think that's fine. Also gives me the opportunity to clean up some of these ragged edges a bit more. Never perfectly clean. Yeah, okay. Okay. That works for me. That works for me. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot happier with that. I was struggling. Excuse my puppet while it freaks out while I drink some coffee. Oh my god. Oh, I bet my breakfast sandwich is cooled by now. I'm going to munch. Possums gotta eat. I think normally, to a certain degree, I don't like the idea of eating on stream. But, when you basically stream first thing you do when you get up, there's kind of a necessity there. Alright, we're going to... My little technique kind of squashed some of my darker... Which is not a terrible thing, but I do... Especially when it comes to eyes, having that dark emphasized. At least for me. I should turn notifications off. Just here. No notifications for now. Let's turn that off for now. That's distracting. Oh, my playlist ended. I guess that means we start over? Here. If it gets repetitive, we'll switch, but we'll see. I have been listening to this playlist a lot lately, but I just don't get tired of it. At least not right now. use the same little highlight, right? There we go. Oh my gosh, I'll get this. There we go. Oh, you know what she needs? She needs some big ol' earrings. She needs some big, huge earrings. I was like, what am I missing? I was like, what is wrong with this picture right now? Big ol' earrings is the answer. How do I wanna... Okay, wait. What kind of shape? What kind of shape? What kind of shape? Let's do it like... Let's take a look. We can either try and recreate the earrings she's got on, or I kind of want to just wing it. These are kind of a personal take. So nope. Nope. Why can't I? Okay. It's like big hoops, and maybe we'll do something fun with that. Let me just make them like just any color. Oh, you know what? How do I wanna... I like that they kind of have, like, the... like, intersecting shapes. That are just more than just... like, we can do some fun things with this. How do we wanna... I do... Let's do this. Sure. Something like that. Something like that. Every time. I watched I watched my neck absolutely bend back at a a clean 90-degree angle every time I take a sip. Alright. We haven't really, so we've paid very little attention to her outfit here. I'm gonna hide the earrings for now. That's not hiding the earrings. There we go. We'll come back to that. Well, I don't know. The earrings seem done. I'm willing to say the earrings are done. But what we need to do is clean this up just a little more, a little bit. A smidgen, we'll say. And then pay some attention to this outfit here. Lots of patterns, swirls, stripes, what I might do... Oops. Nope, stop this. We'll be precise about it. How about that? Alright. I feel like that, doesn't quite vibe the way I was hoping. What about this? That's okay. You know what? That needs to be a layer of its own. I've kind of done myself a disservice here by not making some decisions earlier. We can make some decisions now. We can make some decisions real fast. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Grab whatever this approximate purple is. I'm on the wrong layer. I was super on the wrong layer. Tito! Hi, Tito! I'm drawing! Good morning! Drawing is what is up, gamers. I assume it's still morning? Is it still morning? Oh hell yeah, it is. Well, not for terribly much longer. Still counts. 3 more minutes. That's enough. That counts. I need to look at another picture of... I know she wears gloves. Yes, she does. She does wear gloves. So, I'm going to... smoosh her down. Smoosh all this to the... This? What is this? Hold on. This... no comment. Oh, that's right, that's her earrings. I was like, what is that? Yeah, let's just smoosh her all down. Merge. Merge all of that. The eraser still selected. How's it going? What have I been up to? It's been going good. Honestly, this entire weekend was basically dedicated to revamping my stream. Honestly. Just, fixing stuff. I have new scenes, which will be fun to use if it ever comes up. Upgrades, yeah, more or less. Just some refining, to be honest. Organization stuff. My audio should be very slightly different. Very slightly. Like, probably unnoticeable to anyone who isn't me and has to listen back to the audio multiple times. And also preparing for Psychonauts stream tomorrow night. That is a big one for me. Cause holy shit, I've been waiting for this game for long time. So I'm excited. I'm excited. Let's see here. Oh, you know what? I merged these down a little too early. Because this could use some cleanup. Here, let's just redefine that edge now that these things are overlapping. A little too much. That's gonna bother me. That was gonna bother me. Alright, now we're good. Alright. Now back to what I was actually going to do. Now I feel like I'm gonna merge this down again. Alright. Okay, hold on. Let's work some things out. Like... Okay, there we go. I mean, it's never too late, Tito. Like, sincerely, it's never too late. It's everywhere. The game is available all over the place, and it's very good. I will say, there is a level in it that is god-awful. They are aware that it's god-awful, and they have made attempts to retroactively fix it with current digital, It's not one of those that was better at the time. So, I'm not gonna say that it's a perfect game. Like, right? Like, no game is, like, perfect. But for me, it is a game that absolutely has held up for the past fucking... It was released in 2005? We checked this earlier in the stream, and I've already forgotten. I think it's 2005. And, like... It, to me, like... the platforming collectathon has kind of died out, unfortunately. Like, that's just not, like, the standard of today. We've seen a lot of revivals of platforming collectathons, but not new ones. So, like, I guess on a technicality, you could say that, well, it's a platforming collectathon, therefore it's outdated, because we don't get new ones. We just get revamps of the old ones. But in that regard, it's just like, it's classic. It's classic gameplay. It's weird, it's funny, it's fun. Like, honestly, I think the controls are some of the best of, like, a platformer of its time. It was good then, and I think it's good now. It was, honestly, back then, it was excellent. And it's still, it's really good now. Like, I see no excuse not to play it unless you just, like, actually fucking hate platforming collectathons, but it isn't even, like, honestly, the collectathon part isn't even, like, well, I say that, it's kind of important because it's how you unlock certain things, but they make it pretty easy and fun, so... I think it's a really great game, and I don't think that's nostalgia, speaking. Like, honestly, if time wasn't an issue, I would replay it, like, the first one on stream. Like, if I'd had the foresight, I probably would have done a replay, like, before all the... Not a fan of platforming? I think, so... Like, I think you would find Psychonauts palatable. I'm bad. I think you would find it palatable. But you know, like, again, that's just tastes, and like, if you've tried every single platforming collectathon and hated every single one of them, then, like, yeah, okay. Jumping to and from... My model is always over here, because I'm always fucking with my layers. Jumping to and from things at specific times and spots is my gamer crutch. Yeah, in that case, I don't know. I honestly, I think it succeeds at being, like, fluid. And it also has things like automatic ledge grab, automatic ladder climbing, automatic, like, things just sort of, like, you magnetize to them, so it's very hard to miss. Except for, like, I don't know, if things are buggy. Like, honestly, like, someone's gotta have a copy. Like, because here's the thing about Psychonauts. It's been free on every platform at some point. It has been free to own on every platform at one point. Somebody has it, if you don't already have it in one of your libraries. You know what I mean? Like, if you haven't somehow, in all this time, haven't somehow grabbed it, then, I would be kind of shocked. Somebody's got it for a no pressure like tryout. It's probably in my library. If you ever want to like share libraries, if you ever want to like try anything. For me, Psychonauts was so much my favorite game, like #1 favorite game for so long. The only game that knocked it down a peg was Silent Hill 2, which to me is like the best horror video game that exists. Like if I had to categorize by genre for like favorite games, then Psychonauts is like #1 adventure game. Like 100% favorite adventure narrative video game. For both gameplay and story reasons. You have it! I knew, Tito, I knew. I bet. This video game has been free so many times. So there you go. You already have it. Don't even know when. Tito, I am telling you, like, over the years, they have tried to give this game to every single person who has ever played a video game. Like, they have gone out of their way to make it the most, like, freely given video game that exists. It's hilarious. And you know what? I genuinely think that even before Psychonauts 2 was even announced, which it's been kind of, like, teased for a long time now. Even before that, they were just giving it away. Like, they just wanted people to know that this game exists, because, like, its first release was PlayStation 2, and it received, like, kind of moderate to minimal marketing. Like, it's a PlayStation 2 indie game, you know? Like, this was kind of before they could have done, like, a big release. This is back when Double Fine was, like, small still. Like, Double Fine, they've kind of grown out of being indie at this point. Ah, hello! Hello. Double Fine has kind of grown out of being an indie studio by this point. Like, I would... Yay, I'm glad. I would hesitate to call them indie these days, but, back then... Between indie and, yeah, basically. At this point, it's so, yeah. Cause, like, they're not like your fucking triple I. Yeah, basically. Because they're not fucking EA, Ubisoft, Sony, like, they aren't those big, you know, like, they're not that. They're not your Bethesda, they're not your etc, you know what I mean? They're not any of that. But, they're not small anymore. They're not small. I'm excited as fuck. I'm curious to see, like, it's gonna have improvements. Like, you don't, you know, we've made advancements in the last, how many years has it been? 2005 to now. Come on. Why is my face in perpetual Pikachu face? Where's my... Hello? Oh my god, there it is. Okay. We've made advancements in 16 years. We've made advancements since then. Certainly. There is no doubt about that. Indie is so weird to define or lock down now. I feel like indie just means not. Yeah. Yeah. But it's like there's so much in between. There's so much in between. Like, capital, you know, TI, the industry at this point has, just exploded to the point that, like, it feels like you have to make even further distinctions between, like, well, okay, like, are we talking, when we say indie, like, do we mean fucking solo devs who, you know, like, who do we mean anymore? You know what? What is this layer? Oh, that's right, that's your glove. Okay, it's like... Yeah, exactly. And the thing is, they are not the same thing. Those are two very different things. So having them under the same umbrella just feels weird. But I also just hate categorizations, too. It's like, they're useful. They are useful. But it's also just exhausting to have to, like, further delineate, like... SIP. I don't have a SIP command. It's a... I don't know if it's... Wait. I always forget my Nightbot commands. You should be able to do, exclamation point commands? To see all the commands that are available. Drink now. Listen, I did. I took a sip. Jeez. So demanding. An independent video game or indie game is a video game typically created by individuals or smaller development teams without the financial or technical support of a large game publisher, in contrast to most AAA games. Yeah. Broad. Keep forgetting what I was gonna do. I got sidetracked. Definition tends to go, are creative decisions made by the dev team or the publisher too? Yeah. If the publisher has too much say, it doesn't feel indie anymore no matter the team size. Yeah. Like, is Bungie technically independent since they left Activision? With the small game, Destiny 2. Destiny 2 is an indie game. Oh. Funny. Although, that does kind of bring into, an interesting, like, for me, indie does also imply a certain amount of, like, small developer and also maybe small audience, but I know that's not necessarily, like, That doesn't have to be, that's not accurate, that's just the perception I have, right? Like, I'm not saying that that's true, but it definitely feels true. But I think that's also just a symptom of, usually if you're indie, again, not much marketing. MMO. Yeah, like, honestly, yeah. Like, it's also become this sort of, like... Not only is it defining the team and, like, the game, but also a little bit of, like, who... Like, there's just, like, indie fans, quote-unquote, but it's... Man. Indie is, like, a marketing term, yeah. I've kind of done something here that I'm not entirely happy with, just because it looks a little bit too messy to me. I'm not gonna worry about it too much. It's fine. You like that? Yeah. Y'all like my little, like, paw cursor? I'm hoping that it just makes it more, that makes what I'm doing more obvious, because I know that these, the brushes can just look really, like, subtle and small. It's finger painting. But I'm also open to, like, feedback with the paw thing. Like, if it's not working or if it's distracting, let me know. Like, if it's just kind of unnecessary, I'm fine with just saying, fuck it. It took me, like, 2 seconds to set up. It's not a big deal. I'm also still getting lag. It might just be because I have Chrome up. Chrome always makes my shit lag. Very small amount of lag. Also, I'm, like, getting too close to my webcam. I'm feeling pretty happy with that. Let me merge. Merge. Oh, no, no, no. Not the whole thing. Not the whole. Undo. No, okay. Merge this layer below. Layer below. Okay. That's not what I meant to grab. I do kind of want them to be... I drew them very much separately, but I like the idea of kind of fitting together like this. Okay. Let's see. Oh my god, I forgot about my breakfast sandwich. It's just sitting. Oh. No. It's cold. Yeah, okay. I'll get this line right eventually. Take it slow. There we go. So quit rushing it. Alright. Let's get rid of all this junk on the side here. We got our piece. I'm feeling pretty happy with that. I think that's okay. Might clean him up a little bit more. Just a smidge. I feel like she got a slightly cleaner treatment. Like, let's kind of unify some of these strokes. Also, he didn't get eyebrows. She got eyebrows. Maybe I'll give him some like very slight eyebrows. No. Don't undo all this brushwork now. Don't completely undo it all. So actually, the funny thing about this track is this is actually Nier music. This is from the Nier raids. I feel like I made these shadows like right on this edge a little too. There we go. Just a little bit cleaner. A little bit cleaner. I think that's all I wanted. Because she... Yeah. He probably got a slightly sketchier treatment than she got by this point. I fixed her a lot. I was just not having it. She was not turning out the way I was hoping. Ooh, you know what? I see an opportunity and I'm gonna take it. Ooh. To really punch up that... Yeah. Yep. Little bit of eyebrow. Just a little. Alright. Well, if I'm gonna take the time to make this a full piece, I think there's a few things I could do to make this a little more finished, just a bit more. Have these characters come through. Let me pull up a reference of Sasha again. Wait, is this one in my playlist? It's not. I was like, why is this one playing? Here, let's just change the music. Let's just change the music. I'm tired of that. What have we got? What have we got? What have we got? Here. I always like this one. I don't know. Here we go. Might punch it up just a little bit. Here we go. What's a good color? Where is it? What color do I want? I might play around with this a bit. Oops, not eraser. Don't do that. I mentioned it earlier, I would be listening to Psychonauts music, but the first Psychonauts soundtrack is not particularly listenable. Doesn't make for good listening. I think it works perfectly fine in-game, but it's just not one that you sit down and listen to. And the second soundtrack isn't out yet, so we can't listen to that. I am on all the wrong layers. Oops. Can I zoom in? There we go. I have an idea that I'm going to act upon. That's not the one. Fingertip, there we go. I love this fingertip tool. It is really good for a lot of reasons. There we go. Alright, and now? Hello? Why are you not doing what I want? There we go. Okay, on it. Do it again. This time. Oops. Do you think they'll let Sasha smoke in in Psychonauts 2? Do you think they'll let the Psychonauts curse? They cursed a couple of times in the first game. That was fun. It's fun that they let them do that. Wonder if they'll, like, tone it down, or, if it'll be, like, just as, like, absolutely buck wild. What will this look like? Let's play around with these, like... Ooh, okay. What about just good old overlay? Kind of like what overlay does. Kind of a funky look. But now that that's there, what we can do with this... is... There we go. Now it actually kind of fits. Ooh, I can justify it. Now it makes sense that that's there. Yeah. There we go. Oh, come on. Is that... Okay, yeah. We're good. Oop, hold on. Let's get this curve, yeah. Boom. Just like that. Just that easy. Just that simple. Yeah. Okay, so let's smoosh all that together quickly. it did kind of flatten that overlay. What can we do about that? If I do it... to where... like, is it always just going to... That's not what I meant to do! Okay, we'll leave it for now. What we can do with that is stick it all in a folder. So I've got a nice... yeah, stick all... oop, no, don't have the folder selected. Only have the layer selected. There we go. Yoink. What? That's still... what did that do? That still changed it, didn't it? Let me watch that again. What? It shouldn't change it. Bro, what's with this overlay layer? Man, I don't want to wrestle with that. It's fine. Alright, so I want to give her a couple things too. There we go. Nope, we want an eraser. And then we'll kind of do a similar effect to what we were doing with this little green spot here. And just kind of... and then we'll just push and pull that around until we like it. I think I need to contain this little logo. Madness to my methods will become all the clearer once I add a few more layers and details and such. So... You know what we might do? Let's hide a bunch of these letters. Now, what we'll do is... That's not those. Okay, I think that worked the way I wanted. The way I wanted it. Ah! Okay. All right. Think it's small. Small. Does not need to be large. Does not need to be large and does not need to be bright. Just needs to be on there somewhere. Center this a little bit better. Like, I feel like I need to scoot them. Right? I think that's centered a little better now. Oop. Hello, hello, hello. Come on. Feeling pretty happy with that for something I started and finished on stream, pretty much. Just like a fun thing with my two favorite characters. Might come a little bit off of... not a ton. On one side to trinket. Not a lot, just a little. Well, now I feel like I overcompensate. What have I done? A subtle game of back and forth. There we go. I think that's it. I think I'm done. Oh my gosh, I gotta follow Nicola Art Studio. Thank you for the follow. That was like 10 minutes ago. Did the little notification go off? Did the little alert go off in the corner? I totally didn't see it. Did anyone see? That was 10 minutes ago. Thank you for helping me on my path to affiliate. Did my meter even update? I can't even... Like, is my shit working? Yes, it is! You didn't see? No! Why is my alerts not working? It feels like this happened in my last stream too, where the alerts just were not going off. That's so unfortunate. Oh, well, I'm sorry if I missed that person. That was a hot second ago. I was, like, deep in the paint. I was just, like, literally deep in the paint. Oh, putting the touches on, the final touches. Man. I want to try and thank people, like, live, but... Yeah, see the 8 out of 10, but didn't hear... Yeah. The alerts don't have any sounds. I find the sounds to be, obtrusive. But usually I try to check chat often enough that it's a non-issue, but I just didn't see. I might add sounds for maybe some of the next streams, just so that I know for a fact. Final Fantasy for their funny. See, so I'm a person, I have a hard time catching streams live usually. Join Fate sound for incoming raids. That's actually brilliant. That's pretty fun. I'm a person who watches back VODs and, like, if people, like, archive them on YouTube, I'll watch them on YouTube because I have a hard time catching people live. I'm not a person who watches a lot of things live. It is just not the way for me. And I hate listening to alerts the whole time. Like, I just hate it feels disruptive. Oops, I'm just putting on chapstick. Alright, I'm gonna call this done. So let's do a save. Let's do a save. I don't even know what to call this. Let me save it again. I should have recorded a time lapse. It's okay. Every time, I forget every time. I think there's a setting that automatically starts time lapses whenever you create a new canvas. But, like, I don't know if I have it turned on or not. We can check. Oh no, it definitely, because this would be lit up if it was on. This button would be lit up if it was on. I'll have to check on that later. I'm sure that there's a setting that starts time lapses automatically. Well, it's doing doing, is recording a bunch of actions. Yeah, hell yeah. I'm satisfied with this. It's been, that's like 4 hours worth of work. Not quite 4 hours. Like 3 and not quite a half. 3 and a quarter. Something like that. Alright. In that case, I'm satisfied calling it. Tomorrow evening is Psychonauts 2. That will be 8 my time, 7 Central Time, I don't fucking know about Mountain Time, like 5, Mountain Time, whatever the middle. Oh, it would be, you know, 8, 7, 6, 5, so. I will be making that happen. Hopefully that will be a good time. Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It is because I hit a button. Keyboard tracking. It's okay. Don't think about it too hard. But tomorrow night, I'll be streaming. I don't know how long. I don't know anything. It'll just be me winging it, like trying a game for the first time. Arm bones? Arm noodles. Listen, we don't talk about the fact that I'm incorporeal, okay? Like, stop talking, don't point it out. Jeez. That's so rude. Stop talking about my digital body. But yeah, hopefully that should be fun. And hopefully, again, I think this will be the last week where I do morning streams. I think morning streams are just, it's too early for everyone. Yeah, I think time zones make things hard. So I'm thinking, I'm probably going to scoot everything down. Honestly, when did people start, like, actually filing in? I'll have to, like, do, like, time markers and try to figure out, like, what would be a good time. We'll see. I'll figure it out. But I'll do, Wednesday will probably be another morning stream. I'll probably stream more Final Fantasy. But tomorrow will be special. So, I'ma go now. 1 p.m. Okay. Honestly, that's not too bad. If I started, like, so I started close to noon. If I scooted it back to, like, 1 p.m. and went to, like, 5 my time, that would probably be fine. And then I'll still have, like, my evening pretty well open. We'll see. I might experiment around the times more. But yeah, I'ma go now. Thank you all for hanging out. Y'all always make the time pass by very quickly. Talk to everyone later.